this is a Chinese word called mi. Notice how this word is shaped. That's basically the different ways you can stretch your neck. So I'm rotating it and extending it back, right? So that's one way. See, rotate, then extend it. So now you can also now kind of rotate and extend, and then you can rotate the other way in flexion like that. So then this becomes a compound movement like this. See that? So you could do 10 of those a day. Now, of course, I'll show you the other way too. Rotate, then extend. And then you can, of course, rotate and flexion the other way down. So now you got the compound movement that way. Again, it's that Chinese word mi, which means rice. So just think rice, right? You got different ways to stretch your neck. And we're just getting started. There are so many other ways you can do compound exercises like this. Now I'm going to show you, just use 2 fingers. You can stretch flexion on the side. So you're supposed to feel it there on the side of your neck, right? And it's okay if your neck cracks a little. This is one of the ways you can safely crack your neck a little bit. So you can always do it with your hand behind your back, or if you want an extra stretch, you can take that other hand and kind of reach down. So you don't have to do this kneeling, by the way. You can, of course, do the standing up or sitting down or whatever. Also, when you come back up, you can sort of resist a little, so you're kind of working out that muscle on the side too. So here is another one. This is working that muscle. You see that long muscle there? So you turn your head, rotate your head first, and then you push your head back. So you can do it on the other side. I like to think whichever direction the thumb is pointing, that's sort of the muscle you're stretching. So like always, breathe and do this slow. Here's another one. Turn. So turn that way, then rotate, then go back. So this is kind of a compound stretch. You're supposed to feel it there. See where I'm pointing? So I always kind of reverse the movement so I don't just return my neck back to normal immediately. So again, flexion that way, rotate the other way, then extend, go backwards. So you're supposed to feel it over there. So that's another cool compound stretch to do. 大家好. So I hope after all that, you will never, ever forget the image for me, the symbol for me. If you can associate with the way your neck moves and everything, you will never, ever forget it. Also, my desk is tilted. I think I'm sitting upright. Look at that. My desk is tilted. Anyways, let's talk more about this word mi. So this is the in-depth section for those of you who really want to learn Chinese. Mi doesn't just mean rice. You can also use mi to talk about meter, the metric system. So mi, the same exact character, is also meter. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone with this symbol. Now you learn how to say rice and lots of variations related to rice, and you can talk about the metric system. For example, li mi is a centimeter. Hao mi is a millimeter. A lot of the metric system units, you add a character before mi. So guys, go on the dojo, and I'm going to expand on this lesson even more. We have a neck exercise expansion, and we have a Teach Chinese expansion. So see you guys on the dojo. Happy 2022.